What Up Doe Show. Your commentary on sports, entertainment, and alternative news.
Shamo. Hey, it's What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. Yo, what up, though? It's your boy T. Wilson. I am live on a Monday morning, man, and I'm having a hard time. I came down with a little situation last week. Hold on. I'm going to have to take some pauses every now and then to clear my throat. And I don't want to do it in a mic because that would be rude. You would have to hear that, and it sounds like Flemish. I just want to say big up to all my people out there that had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you had a great holiday, had a long weekend. Big up to all those that had a great long weekend. It is back to work today for you, but I was back to work Friday, so I ain't thinking about y'all. Y'all ain't saying nothing about nothing. Anyway, I ain't got no birthdays today, so let's go and get this party started.
What Up Doe Sports.
I love when I take that deep breath and forget that I'm supposed to say What Up Doe Sports. It is what it is anyway. In the highlight game of Week 13, Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers took down the New England Patriots 26-21 at Lambeau Field. Both teams came in riding high as an eagle.
Yeah, cause I got high, because I got high, because I got high. La da 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 da.
But it's the Packers who came away with the pivotal win. Rodgers led the Packers going 24 for 38 for 368 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. Meanwhile, Tom Brady finished 22 of 35 for 245 passing yards and 2 touchdowns of his own. Neither quarterback threw a pick, but neither ever seemed to throw a pick. So they rarely throw picks, but anyway, 26-21 Packers win, and that's that. I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, amid a woeful offensive performance, the Cleveland Browns elected to replace starting quarterback Brian Hoyer with rookie first-round draft pick Johnny Manziel in Sunday's 26-10 Week 13 loss to the Buffalo Bills. I'm a little loopy this morning. You have to excuse me. A stout Bills defensive front stymied the Browns' running game and got to Hoyer often, limiting Cleveland to just 3 points under his guidance. After Hoyer threw his second pick of the game, Browns head coach Mike Pettine decided to make the quarterback change, and in comes Johnny Football. Whoop, whoop. Manziel saw his first action early in the fourth quarter, and he led an 80-yard touchdown drive in just over 3 minutos. The drive was capped by a Manziel 10-yard scramble to make the score 20-10. The rookie finished 5 of 8 passing for 63 yards, and he added 13 yards in the score on 2 carries, and the Johnny Football era in Cleveland begins. And it is now time for an entertainment report with your boy Bug Nutty back. What's going on, Bug Nutty?
What up, though? This your boy Bug Nutty reporting to you live on a messed up Monday morning. Lil Wayne's 16-year-old daughter can put a bumper sticker on a new BMW that reads, "My other car is a Ferrari." It's insane, man. Regina Carter celebrated a Sweet 16 in Atlanta with a big baller party featuring mini concerts by Nicki Minaj as Candy Burris, Tiny Harris, and Fantasia Barrino looked on. And get this, I was there too. Yep, and Regina scored a Ferrari GTO and a BMW. What? The BMW I can understand, but a Ferrari? Lil Wayne, take that damn car back to the store. She don't need no damn Ferrari at her age. The hell she gonna do with 2 freaking cars at her age anyway? She only 16? That's just nigga shit. Cuba Gooding Jr.'s daddy bailed on a Christmas charity concert for a children's hospital and made off with a bunch of cash in the process. Reginald Lewis says he's been trying to track down 70s soul singer Cuba Gooding Sr. ever since he canceled the benefit gig last December in Baltimore. Lewis claims he loaned Gooding $7,000 to promote the event and never got a dime back. Lewis is suing for the dope, but says he can't locate Gooden, whose group The Main Ingredient sang the 72 hit Everybody Plays the Fool to serve him with the papers. Wait a minute, whoa. I didn't know Cuba's daddy made that song. Y'all remember that song? Everybody plays the fool sometimes. No exceptions to the rule. Listen, baby. Yo, this your boy Bug Nutter reporting to you live for the What Up Doe Show.
Bug Nutter, you are too damn funny, but yeah, I do remember that song, homie. Let's get on with the get on.
What Up Doe News?
Yeah, in San Jose, California, a Burger King employee discovered a backpack Wednesday that had been left behind at a booth, and it was filled with $100,000 cash. A worker at the fast food store brought the blue backpack to assistant manager Altaf Chaus. The bag had been left at a booth for hours, and when Chaus looked inside for some sort of contact information, instead of finding a bomb to blow his face off, he discovered 10 stacks of $10,000, equaling 100,000 buckaroos. I was shocked, he told What Up Doe Show. There was a stack of $100 bills wrapped in rubber bands. I called the pow-pow immediately. I called the police. Help me, there's a bag in here with money in it. Later that evening, police retrieved the bag, which also contained a bank deposit slip, an ATM card, phone numbers, candy, marijuana, and a white rock. A quote-unquote white rock that may have been drugs. Police said if no one claims it for 2 months, the money belongs to Chaus. He said, yeah, but what about the weed? Do I get the weed and the white rock too?
Yeah, cause I got high, because I got high, because I got high. La da 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 da.
In Sydney, Australia, the funeral of a human rights lawyer was interrupted Thursday when a man with dementia stole the hearse that held his body. Funeral directors were preparing services for Seth Richardson when a man quickly took control of the hearse containing his coffin and his dead corpse. One of the funeral guys who works for the funeral home went out to the hearse to grab the trolley to put it under the coffin, and in a split second, this guy jumped out of the bushes and jumped into the hearse and cranked it up and took off with my brother's dead body. Said Richardson's sister-in-law, Haley West. There was a moment of confusion when Richardson's brother told police that a man took a car containing his brother's body. The cops were like, what the hell was your brother's body doing in the car? You son of a bitch, you're under arrest. After indicating it was a hearse and that Seth Richardson had already been dead, Tobias Richardson tracked the driver down and blocked him in at a cul-de-sac. Police arrived moments later and apprehended the suspect, who turned out to be a 49-year-old man with dementia who had wandered from a nearby nursing home that morning. I didn't know the body was in the hearse. I've always wanted a station wagon. I thought it was a station wagon. Windsor Locks, Connecticut. A woman and her pot-bellied pig were booted off a Washington, D.C. bound plane after passengers complained the pig was disruptive and stinky. The pig, thought to be about 70 pounds, had been brought aboard the U.S. Airways plane as an emotional support animal. White people just think they can do any fucking thing. Anything they want to do. Bringing a frickin' pig on the plane. It's an emotional support animal. If he's not with me, I cry. I need my pig with me, or I'm gonna cry. Crew members determined the animal was too disruptive and asked the woman to leave with the pig before the flight departed. Some people aboard the plane thought the woman was carrying a large duffel bag over her shoulder. But it wasn't a duffel bag, it was Miss Piggy. It was a freaking pig. But it turns out it wasn't a duffel bag. We could smell it. It was a pig on a leash. I could smell it. It was smelly, said passenger Jonathan Skolnick. Told the Up Doe Show. She tethered that smelly thing to the armrest next to me. She started dealing with her stuff, and the pig started walking back and forth and snorting and shit. This funky ass. Get that funky pig out of here. Get your smelly pig off the plane. Get a car, damn it. Drive. You want the smelly pig to travel with you? Drive. Drive or charter a bus for you and your smelly frickin' pig. Get it off my plane. I don't want it, I don't like it, I don't need it. Don't want no smelly pig walking around me on a plane. I'm trying to snore, I'm trying to sleep and it's snorting and shit. Sniffing at my feet. Kicked my shoes off on a plane. This pig is smelling my feet. Get it out of here. Put this frickin' pig around me. Walking around like that. That fucking thing off of this plane. The hell is this? The zoo? It's a damn plane. I think I'm out of here, man. I got to get to work, man. So, yo, that's it for my show. I want to thank y'all for dealing with my crazy voice. I know my voice is kind of bad this morning, but hey, it is what it is. Yo, big up to my man Latone Heart. He does a show called The 730 Show. You can hear him live on Spreaker.com, Stitcher.com, as well as iTunes. Big up to Dino Red of the Shiznit Show. You can check him out on Stitcher.com and the Shiznitshow.com. A big up to my man Enrique Black. He does a show called the 5 Minutes Away Podcast. Yeah, I love his theme song. You can hear him on Stitcher.com. Big up to Murray Riley Jr. Very, very, very passionate episode he did about the Ferguson decision. Beautiful stuff, man. I loved it. Big up to him. His show is called the Stomp and Shout Talk Show. You can hear it on Stitcher.com or Spreaker.com. Big up to my girl Lavinia. She be show enough. Really respect that woman. She does a great show called Straight No Chaser, and she also does a show with her cousin Bugetto Rising called Just Thinking Out Loud. You can hear both shows on Stitcher.com. We just had a nice, good conversation over the weekend about Ferguson. BPU for Ferguson all day, every day, baby. Y'all need to support it. Get down with it. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up. We are truly becoming Black Podcasters United on a cause, and I love that. Also, I want to say big up to all the Black Podcasters United members. No, I can't get to all of y'all. Big up to everybody out there. Have a productive week. Today is Monday. It's a chance to get it right again, so get it right, y'all. That's it for my show. Peace out. Pressy Crease out. Keep the police out while I bust his niece out, and I'm out of here like last year. Peace.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What up, though?